that we have to confiscate it.
Okay, so the Peng Shuai banner, that's the Peng Shuai banner, right? So it's being confiscated by the event management because it's too political? Yeah, okay. Is there a reason why, like...
No, look, no? There's nothing else I can comment on this. We have to confiscate it.
Is there someone else we can talk to? Like, we just like to give a...
You can talk to Tennis Australia on this.
Or anyone in the premises, you know, because we're fine with the confiscation. We just want to know exactly why Free Peng Shuai is controversial.
In front and information.
Yep. Information booth.
At the Australian Open, activists tried bringing in a banner which was confiscated.
Peng Shuai is political according to Tennis Australia. Yep.
Also, do you mind put your shirt back on? You had a pink shirt.
So you'd like her to take the shirt off? Can you just show us the shirt? Yep.
The ushers, at the direction of Australian Open security, then asked the activists to take off their shirts because it read, "Where is Peng Shuai?"
This, I can't take my shirt off.
Then I have to take that one off you as well, yeah?
Well, yeah, and you can take that off her as well.
Okay.
Yep. Can we know who complained about Free Peng Shuai?
No, look, there are cameras everywhere, okay?
Yeah, we're taking a video right now, and they are asking our friend to take her shirt off.
Turn around?
Yes. She's asking her to turn around?
Yes. Turn around to the message. There's a paper here.
Police arrived and did not relent. An officer is heard saying the Australian Open does have a rule that you can't have political slogans. It's a rule that it's a condition of entry. This only added another layer to a story many have kept their eyes on. Shuai had gone missing after she made essay allegations against a vice premier of China, Zheng Gaoli, on November the 2nd on her verified Weibo account, the Chinese social medium akin to Twitter. She said she met Li earlier in her career and had a consensual relationship with him. She said he essayed her shortly after he stepped down as one of China's top leaders in 2017.
Peng's presence has been all but erased from China's internet.
When you search for her account, there's nothing there.
She allegedly retracted her statement, though many, including the WTA, have questions of its validity. To be fair, it immediately raised concerns over her well-being. The chair of the WTA said he had a hard time believing Peng actually wrote it. Then China did the following.
This is the latest video showing Chinese tennis star Peng Shuai, who went missing 17 days ago. It was released by the editor-in-chief of the Communist Party-owned Global Times. Two more videos posted on the same Twitter account previously show her walking through Beijing and having dinner with her tennis coach and friends. None of the videos have been independently verified.
Although she was seen, there are still many questions, including whether the photo and video we just saw were part of a staged event. Plus, is Peng being held hostage? She has not freely emerged and spoken since she made her allegation.
The chair of the WTA puts out a statement saying, "I have a hard time believing that Peng Shuai actually wrote the email or believes what is being attributed to her. He says her safety still needs to be verified."
Then came this from the Global News. Shuai told a Singapore newspaper that she never said she wrote of having been essayed, despite that very detailed allegation that was written on her Weibo account before China took it down and censored anything related to her in about 30 minutes.
This case has not been reported by the Chinese media, and any online discussion of it has been censored or removed.
The question remains, where is she? Is she safe? Thus, activists attending the Aussie Open went out with this very message. In a statement provided to ESPN from Tennis Australia, the organization said its primary concern is the safety of Shuai, but added that fans are not allowed to bring onto the grounds or display political statements at the tournament. Tennis great Martina Navratilova said, "I find it really, really cowardly. This is not a political statement. This is a human rights statement." Kind of really capitulating on this issue from the Aussies and letting the Chinese really dictate what they do at their own slam. I just find it really weak.
Thank you very much.
We've done it.
Fantastic.
We've done it.
Great victory for freedom of speech.
Love Grand Slams, love tennis.
Then, suddenly, a reversal. Australian Open tournament director Craig Tiley told the AP it would be okay for people to wear shirts at Melbourne Park as long as they didn't congregate in large groups or cause problems for other spectators. Max Mock and Drew Pavlou, a Queensland-based Australian Senate candidate, the latter that is, reportedly raised nearly $7,000 after the incident and planned to use the money to print t-shirts to distribute before the Australian Open women's final, despite the ban. Even with all these revelations, it appears China is keeping a tight lid on Peng Shuai. Victoria Azarenka, a member of the WTA Players Council, told reporters last week that the group had not heard directly from her. There hasn't been that much development in terms of contact with Shuai, even though from our side, we will continue to make any and all efforts to make sure that she is safe. She feels comfortable, Azarenka said. Hopefully we will get to hear from her personally at some point. I think that's the goal, the main goal right now.